People, things like this don't make me embarrassed to be a gamer. Things like what I'm about to show you right now make me feel embarrassed to be a human being. Please tell me. Please explain it to me. Please help me understand why there are people so hurt, so crybaby, so ass hurt, so emotionally unstable over a video game called Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 will go down as the most entertaining game of the year, and it's a game I probably won't even play. A game I won't play because I don't own a PlayStation 4, and yet it is providing me with more entertainment than any game this year. And why? Because every time I look to Twitter, every time I look to YouTube, everywhere I look, all I see is grown-ass men. I repeat, grown-ass men, I will repeat again, is grown-ass men crying. Entire Twitter feeds dedicated to crying about Uncharted. Entire Twitter feeds dedicated to crying about the media bias. Entire channels dedicated to Uncharted 4. Entire channels dedicated to the media bias. Every weekend, every Saturday, every Sunday, every Monday, I feel like there's a new refugee camp podcast where a bunch of grown-ass men, a bunch of emotional, insecure crybabies get together, huddle up, and cry about a piece of electronic entertainment. And I need to know why. The console war is not real. You gain no benefit for being a corporate slave, for being a pawn in a game which, even if the company wins, you gain nothing for. Now, we have this clown right here, the CSA champion, king corporate slave himself. He wants to talk about how amazing Microsoft and the Xbox brand is, and yet, in the past 3 weeks, he has made, count 'em, 13 videos on Uncharted 4. 13 videos on Uncharted 4. I'm going to say it again. 13 videos on Uncharted 4. And no, this does not include all the refugee camp podcast streams he's hosted, or that he's been on, or that he's been on another guy's channel, this, that, and the third. All the damage control he's done on Twitter, all the damage control he's done on forums and websites, all of the damage control he's done in front of all of his little boyfriends and their podcasts. This is downright sad. It is pathetic. It has now turned into a sickness that has now turned into an obsession. Why can't you just play your damn Xbox and enjoy it? Do you see PC gamers crying about Uncharted? Do you see me crying about Uncharted? Do you see PC forums and PC YouTube channels crying about Uncharted? PC gamers on Twitter and Reddit crying about Uncharted? No. Do you see the Nintendo fans in this community, by and large, crying about Uncharted? No. So why is it that you stupid, dumbass Xbox fanboys have nothing better to do than cry about Uncharted, than cry about how, oh, everybody likes it, so shut up. Be quiet. You cry about the media bias, but then you go out and you buy this game only to do what? Be exactly what you hate. A biased ass clown giving a review over a game you haven't even played. We have morons in the Xbox community making a review for this game with footage from their trailers and footage from IGN and other websites clearly showing that these clowns have not played the game. It's unbelievable. It is unfathomable. Maybe you should worry more about buying Quantum Average, Quantum Mediocre, Quantum Irrelevant, because unfortunately for you and all the bragging you guys do about your so-called big AAA games, you're not having another one until this fall with Gears of War 4. And in the meantime, a Ratchet and Clank remake and a goddamn baseball game outsold Quantum Average, not to mention it's gonna get destroyed by Uncharted 4. And now we're coming out with the lies about how Uncharted 4 is not selling well? Are you stupid? Are you kidding me? My man, Uncharted Collection sold more than the Master Chief Collection. Uncharted 4 is off to a faster sales start than Halo 5 Guardians in the UK, the only place that we have accurate measurements of sales right now. You people are so goddamn pathetic. It is absolutely unreal. You think you're doing a service to the Xbox community and to Xbox fans and potential buyers of the console, when the reality is, yes, you have your core group of corporate cocksuckers that follow you, but the people that actually exist in the larger group of people, look at your dumbass videos and they say, I am staying the hell away from the Xbox One. Because they see how stupid you idiots are and how dumb you idiots act. So why would any average gamer, why would any gamer in their right mind want to play a goddamn system full of idiots and morons that support it? I don't even know. In the past, I've said that no amount of stupid fans could keep me away from enjoying a game, but I'm going to be honest. I would never buy an Xbox One just for the amount of stupidity in the fan base that exists on it. I feel like if I buy one, I may go retarded, and I can't have that happen right now in my life with my job. I cannot be infected by stupidity. This is absolutely absurd. People, grown-ass men, buying a game to try to discredit it, and hiding their achievements, and hiding their trophies, and hiding their accounts, trying to hide the fact that they really didn't play the game. And you want to know something that's funny? You want to cry and complain about how come Xbox fans, they'll go out and buy PlayStation 4s and buy the PlayStation 4 exclusives, and the PlayStation guys, they won't go out and buy an Xbox, and they won't go out and buy an Xbox for exclusives. You want to know why? Because nobody gives a damn about your Xbox exclusives. They don't. They don't. This is exactly why Sunset Overdrive did not sell well. This is exactly why Tomb Raider did not sell well. This is exactly why I can't even remember the last game, Quantum Average, did not sell well. Because people don't care. You call it bias, you call it media bias, you call it the Kool-Aid, but the reality is, people just don't give a damn. Unfortunately, you do, but outside of you, nobody really does. And the fact that you can't accept that shows even more how pathetic you social rejects are. I mean, Jesus. You losers can't play games. You losers are afraid to play other people in games. You admit that you can't play games like Bloodborne and the Soul series because they're too hard, but, oh wait, I'm sorry. Those games are niche, yet a niche game in Dark Souls 3, as I predicted, destroyed Quantum Break and sold 3 million copies. Bloodborne sold over 2 million copies, but yet these games are niche. Well, if these games are niche, you know what Xbox One exclusives or console multi-plat exclusives are? They're freaking irrelevant because nobody gives a damn. Remedy just needs to stop playing around and ditch Microsoft because their games could be selling a whole lot more. If it wasn't for PC, Alan Wake wouldn't even have sold, wouldn't have made any money. Quantum Average, flop. Why Crystal Dynamics chose to partner with Microsoft? I don't know, because Rise of the Tomb Raider flopped. Why Insomniac chose to partner with Microsoft and bring out Sunset Overflop? I have no idea. You know why? Because it flopped. Now you have Microsoft canceling games like the new Fable, not allowing them to make Fable 4 because they want games to be a service. They want to be greedy. Flopped. Canceled. Project Spark. Flopped. Canceled. What was that other game? Quantum Dust or Phantom Dust? Oh wait, Microsoft couldn't be bothered to pay any money to make that game, so guess what? That game got canceled too. Your network, Xbox Live, it's gone down this generation more times than the PlayStation Network. So what do you dumbass clowns exactly have to brag about? You don't have anything to brag about. You talk about people playing these niche games, and yet these niche games outperform your so-called AAA, mainstream, Xbox One, corporate console exclusive games. You people need to be a damn ashamed of yourself. You are freaking absolutely pathetic. If you spent as much time actually playing games instead of damage controlling and crying across Twitter and YouTube, maybe, just maybe, crap gamer, you'd be able to beat a game regularly and not on easy. But oh wait, you're too concerned with getting trophies. I don't know why. You clowns are more concerned about having to beat a game on normal, hoping that you can get more trophies on normal, actually then furthering your development as a gamer to enjoy games and increase your skills to play more in-depth games. No, you just want to play your games on easy, hop on a podcast for 2 hours a couple times a week, and cry like little bitches. Nobody has any respect for you. I hope you go to E3 so Phil Spencer and all these people can laugh at you. Phil Spencer's right. Everything he says about not wanting the console war, about how he thinks people like you guys act distasteful. You people are an embarrassment. And if you want to know why the media doesn't like you or know why the media doesn't cater to you, who the fuck would? What audience is there in grown-ass men in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, some of you even with six-figure Twitter account posts? You heard me. 6 figures, hundreds of thousands of tweets on Twitter doing nothing but damage control. And yet anytime somebody wants to talk to you, have a conversation with you, have a respectful dialogue with you, you clowns run away, block people, hide in your little treehouse, and cry like little bitches. Nobody can talk to you. Nobody can play games with you because, one, you people aren't gamers. You want to talk about the Xbox community and the Lonely Station? Last time I checked, there's more people playing on the PlayStation than the Drybox One. You need to accept reality. You need to accept facts because the more time you spend running away from reality, the more pathetic everybody looks at you and laughs. There's a reason why the corporate slave awards are dominated by you Xbox One fanboys, by you Microsoft corporate cocksuckers. Because as far as gamers go, you people are pathetic.